Welcome to the HCAC Kids Corner, hosted by John Sparhawk,
Ryan Sparhawk,
and Harper Sparhawk.
Tonight we will be interviewing Matt Zinzer, Matt Lewis, Patricia, and Isabella of the Mount St. Joe Golf Program. Harper, take it away.
Why did you choose to play golf?
I started out in like 8th grade, and I just thought it was a fun sport that I could play and hang out with some of my friends that were also playing it.
That's pretty much why I started, just to get to know people and socialize more, and I actually really liked it.
I had a friend of mine who was on the golf team before I was, and she asked me to join because she was going to be the only girl. So I joined, and I ended up really liking it, so that's why I stayed.
My brother just introduced it to me when I was like 12, and I just kind of became obsessed with it ever since.
Do any of you have any pets?
I actually have 2 cats, and then we also have cows, but
Cows?
yeah. We live in a farm.
I have 2 cats also, named Roxy and Reno.
I've got a fish because I'm not allowed to have an actual pet at home. So I got a fish.
I used to have a fish, but he died a while ago.
And one of them got pregnant,
But it died before it laid the eggs.
and one of them disappeared.
Yeah, it just disappeared one night. We couldn't find it anywhere.
That's why we never have fish.
And yes, I do have pets, and I have 7. I have 5 dogs and 2 fish.
Finally, somebody has a dog. What is your favorite food?
Pizza.
That's close. I think I have to go with cheeseburgers, though.
Mine would be pizza or Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I have to go with Chipotle or just ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
What has your guys' favorite golf trip been?
I would say going to Ireland was the best one that I did.
I haven't gotten to go on that one yet, so I'd probably say just down to Datal.
Bella just rubbing that in our faces.
Yeah. Datal's always fun, though.
Most recent data, and then aside from living on top of each other in Florida, that one as well.
What is your favorite color?
Red.
Purple.
Blue.
Mine's purple.
I like blue.
So it's basically just the cool colors and then one warm color.
Why did you choose to go to Mount St. Joseph?
I chose going to the Mount just because mostly it's close to home. I can commute to it, and I knew a lot of people that were going there, and I could play golf on top of it.
Yeah, I chose the Mount because I live like right next to it, and I could play golf, and I like the school bed there.
I chose the Mount because I didn't know anybody going. I got to get away from Newark, and I have family down here as well. So
I just chose the Mount mainly because I was one of like few schools that were interested in me for golf, and it was the closest one. And I know that their sports management program was really good. So.
Do you guys like my mom's lasagna?
Oh, yeah. We need another one here soon.
Lasagna, your mom's lasagna and garlic bread, best thing I've ever had.
I told him he shouldn't have asked that question because who would go there if they didn't even like the lasagna? What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Cookies and cream.
I'd agree with that. Cookies and cream.
Yeah.
I don't like cookies and cream because Oreos are disgusting.
Ooh. Oreos are good.
No, they're not.
Salted caramel is my favorite.
Mine's probably chocolate chip cookie dough.
That was my second.
Yeah.
Mine's cotton candy.
Is my dad, aka Coach Sparhawk, is he a good coach?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, he's a great coach.
Yes, he's a good coach.
Follow-up question, why is he a great coach?
He knows what he's talking about and can easily motivate me out of the course.
Good motivator.
I agree. When I get upset, then he helps me to get my game back together.
He actually cares about the players, not just the scores. And that's actually really nice, and he understands that we're students.
What is your guys' favorite golfer?
Rory McIlroy is probably mine.
I
Why?
know who he is. I've seen him in a commercial before.
Because he's pretty good and good looking.
I'd probably have to go with Justin Thomas. I like
Who's
his
that?
Justin Thomas.
Mhm.
He's like top of the rankings right now.
Oh.
I like him mostly for his short game and his choice of clothing.
Mine is Victor Heartland because I try to model my swinging after his because he's one of the best like irons characters on tour, and that's what I try to do.
Where is your favorite place to go on vacation?
My favorite place is probably on a beach somewhere, laying in the sun.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Outer Banks. That's where my favorite recent one. Outer Banks is North Carolina.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Florida, but not at the beach. I don't like the beach.
You don't like the beach?
No, I don't like sand.
Do you have a job? And if you do, what do you do for your job?
In the summer, I work with a construction remodeling company, but right now, I'm nothing. Just looking for an internship currently for like a athletic director or something along those lines.
I'm pretty much like, I'm an administrative assistant, so I just answer phones, do filing, billing. Pretty boring, but
I work at Annie Ann's, so I make pretzels all day.
We got Sycamore Country Club, and I'm like a daily operations assistant.
So, what is your guys' favorite NFL team?
Packers, obviously.
I'd go with the Indianapolis Colts, home state.
unfortunately, mine is the Bengals.
John's is obviously the Steelers.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Bye.
What is your favorite season?
I'd go with spring. Starting a little warmer. It's my birthday, so
Spring, probably, just because it's golf season.
I would say fall because of the leaves and the pumpkin patches and all that stuff.
I'm about to say fall because I really like sweater weather. You know, coffee's great, pumpkins.
Do you guys like jumping in leaf files?
Yeah.
Hey, John, you get 2 questions.
it's always fun.
Only at your house is when I ever do that, but yeah.
What was your favorite thing to do when you were growing up?
Play sports.
Play sports, hang out with friends.
Yeah, I would say play sports. I played every sport when I was little, so.
No,
I'd
me
say,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played almost everything, but I didn't play football.
Question, what's your favorite kind of candy?
My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids.
Mm-hmm.
Reese's cups.
I like it's called like a caramello or something like that. Just like chocolate and caramel.
What is your guys' favorite social media outlet?
Snapchat.
I probably use Snapchat the most.
Yeah, I use Snapchat the most, but I feel like Twitter is the best, like most funny and entertaining one.
I think Instagram for me. My feeds do free, but
So I have a little bit of advice from you. So the first thing you're want to do is you're gonna want to get Netflix and you're gonna want to watch something called The Social Dilemma. And then you're gonna want to delete all your social media.
Do it! It's good for you! Do watch it! It will talk to you about so much and you'll learn so much that you probably didn't know. And it's really good. And now every time I catch my dad on Facebook or Twitter, I tell him to get off of it.
In your personal opinion, who do you think was the best Athens high school quarterback? Joe Sparhawk or Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow.
Joey Burrow for the win.
Joe Burrow.
I'll say Joe Burrow.
NFL quarterback.
NFL quarterback.
I'm telling my dad.
Now I'm saying
you
Joe
did
golf
that.
coach.
LSU.
What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite used to be science, I would say, because you do a lot of experimenting.
Say anything with math in it, really.
Mine was chemistry, actually.
I like science and then history a lot.
Growing up, what was all of your dream jobs?
Pro golfer.
Professional athlete. That's like every little boy's dream.
Right.
I thought about being a teacher for a while, and then no, I don't want to teach.
Yeah, that was my dream job, and that's what I'm gonna be.
Thank you guys all for coming on to the call. I really appreciate it. Bye.
See ya.